What's up? It's your boy, the Big Head Dude, down here in Tucson, Arizona. I got to give a big shout out to Lost in Phoenix. He's an hour north, a couple hours north, spreading the awareness on just the homeless population and the addiction up there in Maricopa County. I'm down here in Pima County, and I want to do the same thing, just spread the word, put awareness on the situation, let you know what we're dealing with down here in southern Arizona. I'm currently sitting with Deja, or Lucky, you said, right?
Yes.
Or Lucky. And how old are you, Lucky?
I'm 33.
33? Where you from?
Tucson, Arizona.
Born and raised?
Born and raised.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So like I was saying, I'm born and raised in Tucson, Arizona. Man, I love my town. I have been homeless for 2 years. Somewhat by choice, somewhat not by choice. I think it kind of breaks down to my addiction and my habits, and being behind a 50-50 choice, not by choice. Although addiction is a choice and not a choice. I believe it, I chose to, do the drugs I do because, they make me feel good. They self-medicate,
How did you
cope.
How did you start using?
I started using because I had a lot of physical trauma when I was younger, and I also have some medical conditions like degenerative disc syndrome and 2 herniated discs, in my back, which makes it, on top of the trauma I had suffered during an abusive relationship, hard to move around, hard to hold like heavy weight, strenuous activities.
Right.
So
dealing with real physical pain.
Yep. And it's just a way to plug that away, and then I have a genetic makeup background for addiction. I could probably get addicted to walking if I chose to be. Mom and dad were both addicts, alcoholics, and the gene runs smooth down both lines. Just if you're looking for a purebred pit bull with an addict form, that would be me. So yeah, but no joking. I when you asked me to participate in an interview, I was like, heck yeah, man. Because if I can let somebody know what I'm going through, like I said, it's a choice, but it's not a choice, because I don't necessarily wake up every day and want to have to spend all my day trying to manage my pain and hustle, struggle, hustle.
Is that what a typical day is? Wake up to get high and
just make sure to get well,
to get well,
and then stay well. Go to sleep, and you don't go to sleep before you have enough to get well in the morning.
Okay. Did you finish high school?
Yes and no. I was about 2 credits away when I dropped out. So I didn't even finish, but I was close.
What high school did you go to out here?
Catalina High School.
Magnet?
Yep.
Hey, home of the Trojans.
Catalina Magnet High, bro.
That was my high school as well.
That's where I grew up.
So, being homeless and dealing with addiction out here, is there a lot of that out here?
God, it's so rampant. It's sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. I don't think I'd ever. I remember being a young kid and seeing people out on the streets and being like, "Mommy, what's wrong with him? Why don't he have a home?" And my mom would say some stuff like along the lines of, "Well, he likes to put his business in the bottle, honey, as opposed to paying the bills." And now I know exactly what she meant when she said that. She meant like this, it's sad, it's eye-opening, but I you know what, I believe we can come about it. Like, I think if we all just kind of like sit together and we can come about it one way or another. Maybe not as easy or as quickly as I say it, but hopefully it's slowly over time.
There's a possibility and there's hope, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
What's your drug of choice?
My drug of choice is M30s and G.
Could you explain to the people what M30s are?
So M30s are they were originally given to me as Perk 30s. I was told they were Percocet 30s.
So the M30s are
oxycodone, but
legit or real
real oxycodone, but
that you could get from the pharmacy?
yeah, but nah, I soon, I came to find out that there's, I guess there's a pretty big illicit trade in making the ones that are not really from the pharmacy.
Speak up a little bit. I'm sorry.
From what I know, apparently there's a lot of knockoffs or, not real ones, like they don't come from a pharmacy.
So from what I've been seeing is that, there were the legit Percocets that you could get at the pharmacy, and coming across the Mexican border are the knockoff fentanyl pills.
Yes. And so that the whole other addiction of itself. But yeah, so Perk 30s was what I was originally thought to be doing. Loved that, because of pain, people in pain, yada yada. But then I realized I was doing knockoffs and did some research on what it entailed, and found out I was a synthesized opioid, like 100 times stronger than morphine.
What's that, fentanyl?
Yeah, my God, I was like 100 times stronger than morphine.
So that's
no wonder I can't do nothing but do this.
So that's what your
DOC is, yeah.
That's what the DOC now is, fentanyl.
Yep.
Are they easy to come by out here?
Sadly enough to say, yeah.
What's the price range on them?
Price range is $1 to $5. I think is the highest I've ever seen.
Yeah. What do you pay normally?
I pay between 50 cents and $2 a piece.
50 cents and $2 a piece for
one pill.
One pill?
Yeah.
Wow. How many pills do you think you do a day?
On a good day, I want to say I do 8. On a bad day, 10. It takes me 2 just to wake up and get well and get functioning, so I can get out of it, move around, do what I gotta do. And then if I want to get shoot my language after, I'll do like another 3 or 4.
Right.
Get that kind of drunk euphoric feeling,
And you said meth as well?
Yeah, because that just helps keep me going.
One put you to sleep, one wakes you up.
Yeah, for sure. Keeps me going. Reminds me to, hey, get up, and go wash your laundry.
What are some of the challenges in dealing with being homeless and having an addiction?
Knowing you have loved ones out there that don't want to see you in this spot.
Ooh.
Or knowing that you have a loved one out here with you that doesn't want to see you in this spot. Yeah, I think that would be the biggest one.
You have family out here?
I have family in Tucson, Arizona. I have family out here with me on the streets, my other half, but I also have, relatives, my mom, mainly, and I don't know, a cousin or two, but they're not out here on the streets, they're just in Tucson, Arizona. So, knowing that they know I'm out here on the streets homeless and I don't have a job, I'm not doing productive things with my life, like they would envision and want to see me doing good, that hurts the worst.
Do they support you?
No, not at all.
Do you have any contact with them?
Very few and far between, just simply because, my mom being an addict in recovery, or alcoholic in recovery herself, has told me, I don't like seeing you this way, and, I love you, but I can't see you this way, and I won't support you choosing to be active in your addiction.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Let that car park real quick.
Right.
And I know you said that you had loved ones out here on the street with you. You have a significant other?
Yeah, that would be my significant other, would be my loved one. Loved him to death. 7 years.
7 years?
Yeah, 7 years strong. So I know it's hard on him too. It's hard on him with what his struggles are and with what our struggles are. And it's about as far as I'll go with that one. I know he don't want to be out here on the streets. I know he wants better for both of us. So.
Have you tried to seek help or get into rehab or?
Yeah, I listed services, for housing assistance and stuff like that. I've done a lot of rehab before this, and I think it just for me, I just kind of rehabbed out, honestly. Because I did before this, like, I guess most recent trip out, you could say, like, I graduated, believe it or not, from Costa Vida Rehab. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but that's a La Frontera-based inpatient rehab, 90 days, and it worked for a while. I stayed clean and sober for probably about a year after that.
Wow. Almost a year.
It's just being ready to make that step, and I'm not ready to make that step just yet.
What do you think are some of the setbacks that are keeping you from being ready to want to make a change?
Just how easy it is to fill the hole.
I'm sorry, how easy it is to
fill the hole with my DOC, as opposed to treatment.
Basically, it's easier to do the wrong thing than to do the right thing.
Oh yeah.
I definitely understand that.
Much so. Not wanting to be uncomfortable. That too. Just not wanting to go through the uncomfortableness of withdrawing. I don't want to do it.
I understand. What are some of the withdrawal symptoms from fentanyl?
Oh God, like I get anxiety, I get weepy, I get just actual like muscle spasms, like kicks, like muscle spasms. My pain is amplified. My pain I go through anyway is amplified. It's really it. I mean, fever, cold sweats, chills, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, lack of ambition, all that, lack of sleep.
I understand. Wrap it up here in a second. To anybody that is offered narcotics or offered fentanyl or maybe thinking about, trying it out for the first time, what advice do you have to them?
Run away. I mean, tell them no, thank you, and go about your day, because ain't nothing that they got going on. It may look cool, it may look fun, but it ain't gonna be fun in 5 years or 5 days. So that's how I feel about it.
I'm sorry, that car was going past.
That's all good. I was gonna say, and if anybody offered it to a youngster, I'd say please don't. Just stick with cannabis. Not pro cannabis.
Pro cannabis, huh?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say to the people?
I just want to say, man, we are strong people, and I hope that me sharing my struggles with this lifestyle and my choices helps you to decide whether or not you want to be right out here with me, or maybe help encourage you to get off the streets and do better things. That's all.
If you have social media, do you want to put your social media out there at all?
I do not know.
No, definitely understand that. Well, Deja, right?
Yes.
I appreciate you taking the time to let me question you and help me spread the awareness on homelessness and addiction out here in Southern Arizona. Be safe, all right?
All right. Thank you, man.
Thank you.